Is Wednesday, August 19th, and this is the tip-off, where we tip you off on today's NBA matchups, how to gamble, how to bet. All right, Gabe, we're in the playoffs now, so what's matching up?
Another 4 games, and we've got Brooklyn and Toronto up first. Toronto's favored by 11.5 points. I'm taking Toronto. The Raptors won game one by 24 points. Need I say, don't bet against the Dinosaurs.
I'm standing with my brothers from Brooklyn.
All right, next we've got Utah and Denver. Denver's favored by 4.5 points. Again, I'm taking Denver. They will be without Gary Harris and Will Barton, but the Jazz are going to be without Mike Conley again. And Utah failed to cover the spread in game one despite Donovan Mitchell scoring 57, most points in a playoff game since Michael Jordan's 63 at the Boston Garden. Jokic just really clearly has Gobert's number. The former Defensive Player of the Year is reduced to rubble against Jokic and his tricks. I'm sticking with Denver.
I like the Jazz. I'm going to go Jazz.
Next, we've got Philadelphia and Boston. Boston is favored by 4.5 points. Taking Philadelphia. Gordon Hayward out for the Celtics. Could be a big loss. Embiid was dominant in game one, but the Sixers didn't feed him enough, especially in the fourth quarter. Brett Brown said that putting 4 shooters around Embiid would make Philadelphia easier to defend. Pretty confusing statement. Not sure how you arrive at that. I have no real confidence in this pick, but I'm making it anyways. Philadelphia.
Boston is a world championship franchise. Bet on them.
All right, the finale. Dallas and the Clippers. LA is favored by 6.5 points. I'm taking LA. Kristaps Porzingis listed as questionable with knee soreness. Do expect him to give it a go. His ejection helped the Clippers cover in game one. It wasn't looking too good for LA in that regard prior to his ejection. But on the other hand, Dallas was on fire for most of the night and still lost by 8 points. I'm taking the Clippers to cruise in this one.
Put your Dallas on Dallas.
All right, that does it for another episode of the Tip-Off. Thanks for tuning in.